Making a Twitch channel grow twice as fast. My name is Murray. I'm going to show you how to do that. For a lot of small Twitch channels, it's hard to grow. Sometimes it can be difficult to know what to do in order to make a Twitch channel grow at all. A lot of people just stick to 1 to 2 viewers and it's not growing at all. I'm going to show you how to speed it up and reach a wider range of audience. So whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is, send them over to Twitch and grow your Twitch channel. There's a few methods that I'm going to show you how to push your content to new viewers on different platforms. And in this video specifically, I'm going to show you how to use Crossclip, which is kind of a sister company from Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS posted a video on Twitter alerting people of their new platform, and I was pretty amazed by the whole system. There's also another one called Twitch Leecher, which is a lot more popular between a lot of other bigger Twitch channels, and there's Twitch's native download option. I'm going to show you how to use all three of them, so let's check it out. Okay, so now that we're at the computer, let's take a look. But a lot of you are still asking who won the RTX 3060 Ti. I did announce it on YouTube, Twitter, Discord, and as a post on YouTube. But if you still don't know, down here on Twitch, you can see that this is the main channel. I've been more active recently. If you want to catch a live stream, come check it out. But the winner was announced over here on the stream, and I will link this video. There's a lot of hype. Congratulations to Jason L. I've been in contact. Gonna send over the graphics card. But let's take a look and see how you can promote your Twitch clips or your Twitch VODs on either YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, any platform. This will help you grow your channel on Twitch and be able to reach a larger audience. This will also grow your Twitch channel so that you're not just streaming to 1 or 2 viewers. So the first tool we're going to take a look at is a platform called Crossclip. Remember that right at the end of each of your cross clips, if you're using the free subscription, you're going to have essentially a watermark on this. So if you're using the free subscription, at the end, it'll play a quick clip of the Crossclip branding, which isn't a big deal. You can always trim it at the end, so that's not a big deal to me. So this is really nice. Let's go ahead to Twitch here real quick and you know, leave a follow. I'm usually live streaming pretty often now, so go check it out. But let's go to one of my clips here, and I'm going to choose a recent one. Let's go to this clip where I played Amnesia. Is that gonna help? No, it's still chasing me. Stop chasing me. Come on. Click, click. Oh. A lot of people actually thought that was funny. So I'm going to actually copy the link here, and I'm going to paste it in this box here. Now you can see if I turn the audio on. Stop chasing me. Come on. I can trim this to whatever I like. A tip here, because you might want to cut the branding out at the end where Crossclip adds an animation and it says Crossclip at the end of the video. So let's assume that I want to end the video right here, but I'm going to add a little bit more so that I have a little bit of room at the end to cut that branding out if you don't want it there. This is assuming you're using the free subscription. If you want to go to the Crossclip Pro version, you can see that it is a monthly subscription of $5, which it could be worth it if that's what you want to pay monthly, or if you want to pay a yearly subscription, you get 16% off at $50 a year. So I'm sure you can already see where this is going. You can choose what platform you have here. So portraits, so for TikTok, or maybe YouTube shorts, things like that. Landscape. So this is like full-on videos that you would normally post to YouTube, or you want to see the full screen kind of thing. I'm going to assume that you're going to do to TikTok and YouTube shorts. So what I'm going to do is, you can see the final output over here. So I'm going to drag this to here on my face cam. I'm going to resize it so I can see my face. And then what you can do is choose where to put these during the final clip here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it smaller. Now you can choose to blur the background over here when my face cam isn't there, or if you have the face cam taking the full size of the final output here, then you won't need to blur it or at all. So there's different options you can have. This green box is essentially cutting out the main portion of your stream or your screen, and then the camera, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see that it is cutting that part of the video out and kind of stacking the main screen, you know, right where your eyes would see it. And then on top, you get to see the reaction of your face cam. So let's assume I'm happy with that. Let's take a look here and see under the editor's options, you can show input borders. I'm going to hide it so I can see what it looks like here, or I can do it on the output here as well, so I can see what the final result will look like. So obviously my reaction is important to this clip, which I'm going to keep it at that size. So I'm assuming that I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and compile this. So add a title. Now with the Pro version, you can get 60 FPS for a highlight. 30 FPS is going to be just fine. And again, you have to go with the subscription if you want to export 1080p. For highlight clips like this as a reel or a story or something like that, you can get by with 720p, especially if people are watching most of this on their phone, like on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels, all that kind of stuff. So 720p does fine. If you do want to do 1080p, you're going to have to go with the subscription. So let's start compilation here, and it's going to send me an email to notify when that is all ready to go, or I'll be able to find it in my account here. So if I go to all my clips, you can see I've done some in the past here. This is actually a pretty funny one here.
Are you serious?
So you can see there is a Crossclip branding up here too. So that's also one thing to consider. And again, you saw the animation in the back here. If you watch until the end, you'll see that there's an animation with the Crossclip at the end here with the branding. So right over there, that's what you have. You can always trim that out when you add that to your phone or in any editing software you want. Because you're going to get this Crossclip branding up here too, which I don't like. And if that's something you don't want to do, but you still don't want to pay for a subscription, I've got a second option for you here. So on GitHub, I'll leave the link down below. There's a thing called Leecher from Twitch, or Twitch Leecher 1.4 is the current version right now. But the installation is right here on this button. If you want to learn more information, I'll leave the link here, and the download button is over here. And you'll go ahead to this page over here, and you'll see the Twitch Leecher 1.8.4 exe file. If you want to do a custom installation, you can download the zip file or anything like that. I just go with the exe file because it's easy and it's just a default installation. And you can see updates, different updates here with bug fixes, and a lot of them are bug fixes actually, and new additions to the software. Now remember, with Leecher, as far as I know, you can't download clips. You can only download VODs or past streams. So keep that in mind. I've been trying to download a clip and it just doesn't let you. So let's assume that you know a spot in your a VOD here. Let's assume here is where I want to download it. I'm just going to copy the link to the video. I'm going to go to Leecher and I'm going to paste that in here, do search. It's going to find that video, and 4 minutes and 19 seconds in, we're going to download it. So let's go to a time code here, start at 40 minutes, and let's do 15 seconds just to keep it safe. And then at the end, let's assume that we have it at 41 minutes, right? I'm gonna add a little bit of extra just to be safe as well, just to have a little bit of a buffer in case I cut something off and I don't want to have to re-download it. Then I can just go ahead and download that, and it's going to add it to the downloads. I can go here to check its progress, and then just import that into my editing software, whatever I want to use, and then export it from there to whatever platform you want to send it to. Now, if you don't want to use Leecher, even though it does download at a really high quality, let's assume that you want to download a clip, but you can't use Leecher to do that. So if I go back to Twitch here, let's go to my videos and let's check out clips, and let's just download a clip from Twitch. Now, Leecher is not going to do it. So what I'm going to do is go to the share button here and click download. And it's going to take me to a download. I'm just going to download to my desktop here. And wow, that was actually way quicker than I thought it was going to be.
The buttons look interesting. Haha, I made you into an acorn. Yep, that's squirrel tackle, right?
So that's a really easy way to download clips from your Twitch channel. I don't know why Twitch doesn't have this option for VODs, but you can go to your dashboard and go to your content here. Let's go to Video Manager, and you can download that from here, but it's a little extra step and it's not as fluid or easy, which is why I like the option that they have for clips to download here. So there's more to it than just videos highlighting from Twitch. A lot of people want to add sound effects or music to their clips to make it more fun or engaging, or maybe a compilation of all those clips together and you want to add some epic music to it. Epidemic Sound and Artlist are partners of mine, and I have partnered up with them. So on Epidemic Sound, you get a month's free subscription. You can download whatever you want to use, music, sound effects. And on Artlist.io, you get 2 months for free if you use the link down below, and you get to use sound effects and music as well. If you want to give that a go, try it out. It supports the channel, supports my sponsors, and you get content in return as well. Make your content interesting, engaging, so that people want to go over to Twitch. Now remember, a lot of highlights on TikTok or YouTube or anything like that that you've edited together, people come over to Twitch and see the energy levels usually, and not all the time, but usually a lot lower than what those highlight reels are. So keep that in mind. You want to be able to keep your stream engaging and fun to watch, especially with those new viewers coming in. You want to get them to hit the follow button and stick around. Keep that in mind. You got to make your stream engaging. I have other tutorials on how to do that. For example, TTS commands where Twitch can use !hi and they can play a sound effect. And there's a lot more advanced things you can do with that. So stick around if you enjoyed. Got a lot more coming up, as well as another giveaway. We did that RTX 3060 Ti giveaway. There's something even bigger coming up. I did a poll and a lot of you tried to guess what it was. Any of you in the comments down below know what it's going to be? I'll see you next time, but until then, make something great.